Hello traders, it's James the Trader here again with another exciting video. Okay, in this video I want to show us a quick overview and report of our new coin listing signals. So this is the coin listing group on Telegram that we send signals of newly listed coins. Okay, so these signals are for coins to be listed on certain exchanges like Gate.io, BitGet, Binance, KuCoin, Bybit, Mexi Exchange, L-Bank, and several other well-known exchanges. So when a coin is about being listed on these exchanges, they are perhaps previously listed on other exchanges. So let's say a coin is to be listed on Gate.io. Previously, maybe months ago, weeks ago, it was also listed on Bybit. Okay? This coin will be listed on Bybit before that day. So what will happen is we buy that coin, we make our research, know the places that these coins have been previously listed, and then we buy the coin and then transfer that coin to the exchange that is about listing it. Okay, so what happens is that when this coin is finally listed on that exchange, on the new exchange, it pumps higher than the amount you bought it, and then you sell at a profit. Sometimes these coins are not already listed on certain known exchanges or centralized exchanges. They are actually listed on decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Radium.io, Jupiter, and so on and so forth, and even some specific well-known websites. So what we do is the research is to help us know where to buy these coins cheapest, and then before the listing time we send these coins to the listing exchange, and then what happens is that we make profits on those quick spikes in the new listed coins. Okay, so I'm going to put you through this Telegram channel to show you the profits we've been making so far, and despite it's a bearish moment in BTC, we have still been making some huge profits on some of these trades. So this was just last night's trade or yesterday's trade, and then you could see this coin was here. Okay, you can see the current price of the coin before it was listed. You can see the coin was to be listed at 7 a.m. okay, and then I took the screenshot of the current market price just 5 minutes before the listing time. So what happened was that all I just did was to trade the coin on these two exchanges. This coin was actually listed on two exchanges. This is Mexi. So as soon as it was listed, the coin pumped to $2 on this exchange, and then the second exchange it actually pumped to 2.439. So if I had taken the two trades on each of these exchanges, I would have made a total of 36% profits. Sometimes you might be able to catch just 10%, 20%, sometimes even 30%. Sometimes you catch the peak because these coins don't just spike in 1 second. Okay, sometimes they sustain, especially when they have high liquidity, and we only send signals that have high liquidity so you don't lose your money in case you delay in catching the spikes. They are very easy. We have step-by-step video descriptions of how to take this trade, and then we have ways in which we maximize profits. So how can you take trades on two exchanges when they are listing at the same time? Very easy. You set a limit order on one, and then you use a market order on the other, or you set limit orders on just the two platforms, and then that's it. So this made 36% profit. So if I scroll up, you'll see that this trade also made 13% profit. The screenshot, this was the current market price, and it ended up spiking to 0.006243. okay, so this were trades we're having. Okay, so let me scroll up. This one made 8%. Okay, so these are how the signals, this is the way we send the signals. What we do is we tell you the exchange that is listing that signal. Okay, we tell you the coin, okay, the date the coin is to be listed, and then the time the coin is to be listed, and then the network okay, and then the network address. So you can copy this network address and search out the coin on CoinMarketCap so that you can know that this is not a scam coin or a shit coin or something. These are coins with liquidity of up to $1 million and perhaps much more. Some of them come with $50 million liquidity, so there's no way to get you ripped off your funds. Making profit, it's almost certain. Okay, so this is how and then you buy from Radium. We'll tell you where to buy from. So this is radium.io. Okay, so coins that you can buy from Radium, we have a step-by-step description of how to buy from every of these decentralized exchanges. Okay, so this was a coin that was to be listed and that had previously been listed on centralized exchanges. Okay, so the previous one was radium.io. This was listed already on gate.io, on MEXC, and then another decentralized exchange which was Uniswap. Okay, so this is how our signals come. We tell you where to buy from, and we send these signals hours, perhaps sometimes even 24 hours before the listing time, so that you can take your time to buy these coins and then you make huge profit. This one made a huge profit for us. It was our first trade for this particular day, and then it was a coin to be listed on BitGet. It's currently traded at 1.77, and then it spiked to $3. It sustained for some time, and if you had invested $100, you would have gotten a $69.5 extra profit. Even if you caught just 50% of that, that would have been so wonderful for you. So these things happen in just splits of minutes. Some of them sustain for about 5 minutes. You can do arbitrage, that even while it is pumping, you can still keep transferring to that exchange and then keep making your money. Some of them don't last up to that time. Okay, so you can see some of the screenshots. You can see the accumulation of the profit we made on a certain day. Okay, this one made 4%, and this one made 36%, a total of 94% on just one single day. Sometimes we have even more than 200% on a single day, sometimes even 1,000% on just one single day. These things happen on daily basis. We send signals from Mondays to Fridays. Many times we even have signals on Saturdays and Sundays all through the week. Okay, so these are signals sent. These are trades. This trade made, we bought this coin on Shibo website. Okay, Shibo website, and then it was traded on MEXC. Okay, so this student sent a screenshot that he invested $100. This Shibo was $100 worth as per the market price, and then after trading, it was he made $54.86 profit on this particular trade. It's quite easy to make money with coin listings, and we have been making huge profits. So you can see this was the trade. So let me scroll up so I can keep going up higher and higher. This one made 12%, 12.9% profit. This one made 14% profit. So we send signals every single time. This one made 27.9% profit. This student made 12.5% profit on this particular trade. This trade made 32.5% profit. You can see we always screenshot the current market price before the coin is listed, so you see that this coin actually increased from the price you would have bought it to a certain height, okay, or to a certain higher price on the listing exchange. So you are certain to make profit almost all the time. So now that we have bearish moments in the market, we don't buy coins too long from the listing time so that the coin does not dip before we actually make this profit. So we buy it maybe a few hours before the time, and then we send to the exchange, and then we make our profits. When Bitcoin begins to pump again, the profits are multiplied. So whether Bitcoin is going up or is coming down, we always make profit. So this coin made a 44% profit. So if you just decide to focus on 10% or 20%, so you set your limit orders, or even 30%, you're making profit all the day, all the time. Okay, so you can see 27% profit. We consistently send signals. This is not clickbait, this is not forged. So 54% profit. We have 26% profit. I can keep going up and up and up. You see the signals, you see the screenshots. These signals come every single day and every now and then. So this trade pumped 400x. You can see this one pumped 400x. I don't know if I was able to get some screenshot for that, but the pump was so massive. The pump was so massive. Okay, you can see this trade 400x. It pumped from $1 to 4 point something dollars, and our students were smiling all the way. It happens once in a while. So if you are consistent, definitely you'll catch up with some of these profits, you catch up with some of these trades, and you just keep smiling all the way. Okay, so there's no way you can lose your entire portfolio in this kind of manner, because we don't send you scam coins. We send you coins that will definitely pump, coins that will have normal high liquidity. Okay, so you can see these students made 100x of his capital. He invested $300 and he made $600 in just one single trade. So I can keep going up and up, but it will just it might just begin to bore you. I want you to join this Telegram channel. Okay, so if you want to join and have access to this group, just link me up on Telegram. I'll be dropping my Telegram handle in the description of this box. Don't come to Telegram to search out our names. There are persons there trying to scam you of your funds. So all you just do is link me up through the link in the description, and then you chat me up directly, or you join our Telegram group, and through the Telegram group you can also chat me up directly to join this group. We have several other strategies that are helping us. We have future signals that helps to trade whether bearish or bullish, whether market is going up or down. We have strategies that have been working for us, 70%, 80% win rates accuracy. We have trading courses, we have triangular arbitrage softwares, we have coin listing softwares, we have softwares here and there. We have strategies, two-way no loss strategies, that no matter the direction you place your trade, you are just going to come out in wins. We have inter-exchange arbitrage, whereby you buy a coin from a certain exchange at a low price and you send to another exchange to make profit. We have these tools. We have more than 10 tools that have been making our students huge funds on daily basis. So don't be left out of this. I'll be signing out now. Do well to chat us off on Telegram. Do well to make comments in the comment section if you have questions, and then best regards to every one of us. Bye for now.